Howdy all, welcome back to Lives. I think it's time to play a little... the furnace is in here. Ooh, there's a bucket of lava in here. I think it's time to play a little, Infi-Tech 2. So, I am, playing around a little bit today, I guess. I've done some work back at the base. I've got a bunch of tungsten in the process of being cooked, and I thought I'd bring back out the power blocks for this place, and or not this place in particular, but my quarry over there. And I thought, you know, while the power is draining, maybe I'll come over here and play with these guys. Just to loot their tower, you know. Oh. Yeah, your things are in a different spot on this floor. Fine. You know, weirdly, they're not using the the more difficult to break spawners in these towers, so it's actually pretty easy to wipe these guys out. Boop boop. Well, I mean, if you're willing to, whoa, cut your way through a tower made of obsidian, anyways, which I happen to be. Oh, down too low. Not that that matters that big. I can still get to it. Still get to it and get it done. Alright, I think that's another floor. So let's back up top. Well, hey! Let's see if we can get this floor cleared out then. Alright, another floor bites dust. Hey, you want to go down the ladder here or what? What's up with this, It's like just magically falling obsidian, or, power? I don't know what's going on there. I do know that, man, there's like nothing on this floor. Oh, look, I can spawn Enderman! I'm gonna take these with me. Man, I need to throw something out. I don't need ender pearls. Bloop. You guys done down here then? We've got potion regeneration. We got potion of strength. I can't carry all this stuff. Potion of instant harming. Enchanting table. I kind of feel like I should take a brewing stand with me. I'm not sure I have one of those. Okay, I'd like my bucket of water back though. It's this little oh, it's a death flower. Weird. Alright, and I think that leaves me with one more floor of Enderman here. Oh crap. Hey. Stop touching me. too hungry to move here, practically. Well, that potion didn't last very long. Let's take the strength one, then. I'll go ahead and use that when I fight these guys to the bottom here. I figure the quarry is about to reach part of this tower here. And I wanted to get inside before it destroyed it. I'm going to go ahead and... Ooh. Got myself an overkill. There are a lot of spawners down in here. Hey. Oh, that now. Do I have this music disc? I don't know. I probably can get by with this clock. And I'm going to go ahead and take the emeralds. That's pretty much the best thing I've found in here is the emeralds. And I think that's it. Just a bunch of angry guys outside now. Oh yeah, and this guy here. Oh. Oh. Zadessa, the Ender Eye. Ooh, teleport me? Come on, dude, you got little tiny arms. What are you gonna do? That's what I thought. You're gonna die and drop all your stuff out into space because I got no room to pick it up anyways. He dead now. He did. I killed your boss. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. That's what I thought. Get away from my stuff. This is my stuff. You get your own stuff. Alright, I'm assuming we're out of power again here. Yep. Pretty close to being done with this asteroid, though. Look at that. It was about to here when I brought the power back. So it's done this whole chunk here. We got about one more, maybe two more trips back out here with some power. And I will have gouged up the entire asteroid full of goodies. Scheelite and tungstate, and that's about it. Oh, and lithium ores. Oh no, you know what? I picked up so much stuff, now there's no room to carry back my power. Oh, you know what? I don't need these ladders. There we go. So the 2 slots I needed. And let's go home. Home, home, home. I feel like all my videos are just this. Me flying back and forth through the end now. Yeah, I saw a message on my last video before that. I don't remember which one. Uh-oh. Somebody else is angry at me. Are you really angry, or are you just nearby? You're just nearby. He doesn't care. He's like, meh, you killed that other guy, whatever. I hope whatever he dropped wasn't important, because I just did not have the inventory space to catch crap floating around in space. That's what you get for flying around in the end, buddy. Yeah, I went ahead and made some 4 more turbo gas turbines and hooked them all up to a transformer, but I can't really see where that's doing me a whole lot of good. I still don't think I'd be able to run my what's it called? I still don't think that I'd be able to electrolyze my tungstate without the Lapitronic crystal in there. So, I mean, let's be honest. I can't run anything without a battery shoved in it to suck up power anyways for those times when I run out of power. In fact, I'm pretty sure I left all my tungstate in my blast furnace, so hopefully the 6.5 million EU I left back there, plus whatever power gets generated during that time, was enough to do 44 tungstate, which I think is what I wound up having. I hope so anyways. I hate to waste tungstate. I've got about 22 titanium to cook off yet, too. So we're definitely moving in the right direction. It's been a busy weekend that was unexpectedly busy. I know yesterday we had a birthday party. Nobody told me about ahead of time, and so I had figured on having most of the evening to work on. Oh. I heard the working sound and I was like, am I listening to Angry Enderman? But no, that's not what I heard. Look at that, I've made up a bunch of polyethylene since I was out. Looks like I'm out of oil now. Still got a little bit of tungstate left, but I'm also out of hydrogen. So, yeah. Oh, you're still going. Look at you. You barely have any done, though. How much batteries are still pretty full? You know what it's probably doing is making steel and tungstate. Yeah. Because I ran out of steel, so I was making steel while I was at it, too, since I had some... Oh, you can't be making steel because I took out your... You're not making manganese ingots, are you? No, okay. Tungstate's just really slow. That's all there is to it. That's fine. That's fine. Do I still have my basic canning machine down here? Yes. Okay. I was thinking of making some more large batteries here, since I have so much lithium, and so I think I might do a little bit of that today. I got some antimony. Okay, first off, let's get some of this crap out of my inventory. Okay, and we'll take it downstairs because I do have the, like, here's record. You can have the Enderman spawn eggs. I guess no place has got one of those. What else have we got in here? You're kind of a thing, so why don't you... Oh, not you. Why don't you hang out here? You're kind of a food, so why don't you hang out in one of these... you can't, because there's just no room for anything anywhere. Let's get rid of some of this wheat. Nobody needs that much wheat. Implosion compressor. You can have these 3. Oh, that might not be the right kind of TNT. I don't think it'll use that kind of TNT. That's a shame. I didn't even look at it. I just brought it back because I'm like, ooh, TNT. I need that. I always need the TNT. In fact, I was looking today what I gotta do to start back up my TNT production. Here, you can have that. Might as well have that too. I'm not using that at the moment. Oh man, you know what? I had 144 levels from killing the dragon, and I killed myself today. Set myself on fire with lava. Was not good. Not good at all. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take this guy for a ride and see about getting another load of oil. That's something I haven't done in a while. Let's head out here to where my oil pump is. My oil, I was gonna say plantation, but it's not a plantation. I don't think you call a thing an oil plantation. My oil field. There we go. My oil don't get too close to this void node or whatever it's called. I forget where that's at down through here. I think it's... There it is. You can tell because it's sucked up everything around it. It's a horrible thing. My oil, on the other hand, I believe is... Uh-oh. Oh, is it over here? I see a thing marked oil. Okay, there we are. Okay, so we'll do this, and we'll do this. No? We'll do this. No, I definitely know that's not the thing. We'll do this. Oh, you have RF. You're just not giving... Does it go on top? I probably have that in the wrong spot. You're just not doing any oil from where you're at. Fine. Fine, we'll move you over a little bit. Ornery thing. There, does that make you feel better? Yeah, it did. Oh, that was such a tiny amount of oil that was left over. Oh. I don't know if that was worth it. That was a lot of effort just to get 16... I guess that was 16 barrels of oil, or 16 buckets of oil. Alright, well, then let us look for another tiny little oil patch. It's just easier to suck these things up. Okay. Do. Why are you not giving him oil or power? Seriously, you can't just feel that down there? You gotta be touching it, do ya? Bloop, bloop, bloop. It's another tiny little spot of oil sucked up. Okay. This one looks a little bigger. Let's see how we do here. Not bad. Pretty sure this stuff is all actually water. That just thinks it's oil. It's an oil spill. That's what it is. I think some of this back here might be oil, but you know what? Whatever. Just gonna go ahead and fill it in with some cobblestones. Pretend it never existed. And we'll go find some place that's not touching water, maybe. I'm gonna guess that I remember seeing some really big oil areas, but I'm gonna guess they were probably way far out there, and I'm not gonna want to go too far away from my base with it. Since my oil refinery currently is being used to power or to mine. Oh yeah, see, there's a couple little spots in here yet. Okay. Ooh, don't get stuck in the oil. Oh, we didn't make it all the way to the end. Alright. So, what I want to do is I want to go oil. You can save that. And then I want to go here, here, and remove probe. No, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any more oil, so when I go to look for my oil mine and I can't find it. My oil mine? Man, I guess I can't be bothered to call it an oil field today. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, look at this guy sucking in blocks. Trying to suck in blocks. No, you don't. I just want to see it stuck in a block. There it goes. Oh, dude, it is sucking in more blocks around it. Look at it. It's crazy. You can kind of see it right there in the middle. It drops some kind of magic stuff for Thaumcraft. But not something I'm particularly interested in experiencing. I remember I was playing on a multiplayer server, and we were all getting started out in one of the... I forget how it happened, but he got stuck in a loop where he was just constantly being killed by one of those over and over and over again. And so there were a handful of us that went down in there who'd been playing the game a while, so we had better equipment and stuff. And we're able to get in there and crack that thing open and stop it from killing him. Last episode, when last episode ended, I came out here and noticed that there were carrots just laying all over the place. I'm not quite ahead of how much I'm using, but it's pretty close. It's pretty close. Oh yeah, you don't have any of this stuff here. You need drilling fluid. You need oil. No! No, no, no. Oh, dang it. I just put my drilling fluid in you. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, you didn't take it. Alright. Let's see if we can get this guy to empty back out then. Sort of. Not quite all the way, though. You want oil. There we go. I want this stuff down here. Yeah, I finished off 2 more chests. I took some stone dust out of here. 2 more chests of stuff I don't really want. There's so much yellowite dust in there, just waiting for when I get to the use for that. But yeah, so I made these 4 turbo gas turbines, which, as you can see, basically sucked all my methane gas out. And I made this high voltage transformer, which I think is the one I wanted. Let me make sure. I made the right one. Yeah, high voltage transformer, 2048 EV, 512 HV, and so I have inverted it, and so it takes 4 turbo gas turbines, of course on the cables here, into transformer, and then into this guy to feed its Lapotron crystal, which, as you can see, I kind of ran out of methane. I don't produce enough methane. I need to make more advanced electrolyzers, I think, to speed up the process, or centrifuges. But the centrifuges take a lot of motors, and I hate making motors. So I've been kind of a slacker on that. It wasn't too hard at all to make the... Well, no, I had to make 12 sets of rotor blades, and that's not fun. Okay, here. Charge that guy up now. Nope, we're not charging because somehow it confused left and right on me. I don't know what happened there. Okay, so how are you doing? How are you doing? How your batteries doing back in here? Oh yeah, they're only down about halfway, and I have got 7 tungsten ingots. Man, it takes forever to cook up this tungsten. That's crazy. It's a lot of cooking up tungsten. How much tungsten do I need for that quest? I need 8 ingots, right? I'm pretty sure I am at the point where I can do that. So, anyways, I totally got sidetracked from making batteries, so I want to take some lead, and I believe it's lead and antimony, right? Lead and my little bit of antimony here. See, I need a few large batteries is the problem, and so I need like 1 for the precision laser. I could use 1 or 2 for my frost-proof machine. That's not what this is. This is my vacuum freezer. I could use 1 for my advanced chemical reactor here, which never has enough power. Battery alloy, that goes in here to get turned into plates. What does it take to make the large battery, actually? Large battery hull. Gold cable. Alright. Wait. What does it take to do this? Molten polyethylene. Oh, well. Good thing I made a ton of that today. What about gold cable? Yeah, I got a little bit gold cable left. And that's 6 plates, right? 9 plates. Oof. So I've got polyethylene. And... Nope, you do not have 9 plates for me yet. Hurry up, guy. I got things to do. Yeah, I went and seen the new Spider-Man movie today. That was one of the unexpected things. Birthday party yesterday, nobody told me about, and then I went swimming. Uh, and so when I came back from swimming, well, I say swimming, I mean I got in the pool. And I don't really swim anywhere, I just kind of splash around a bit. Long enough to get a little sunburned. That's how long I was in the pool. And I come back in. What are you doing? You already know that's got to go in the assembly machine. I really just want to make it with 6 plates. I don't know. Alright. There's your 9 plates. There's your gold cables. See how many of these it takes. Whoops. I was trying to move over a little bit so I could make sure I could see the front of this thing. So I don't put too much in here. I'm putting the right stuff in here, right? How much do you need? $12.96. Battery alloy plates, gold cable. Battery alloy plates. Oh, 4 gold cable. Oh, sorry. Well, I don't have enough gold cable to make another one. Dang it. But I almost have enough polyethylene in there to make another one. Jeez. Yeah, so... anyways. And so then I saw our local theater had Spider-Man, and so we went to that this afternoon. Some of us, not all of us, some of us. The people I wanted to go decided at the last moment not to go. And by last moment, I mean they walked in the door and said, "No, I'm not going." Okay, well, you know, I could have just not done this then. I mean, I want to see it, but I don't really need to see it that bad that I want to drag myself out to the theater when I can just wait and watch it later. I mean, don't get me wrong, I really like Spider-Man, but I'm not... I tend to think of my movies as movies I gotta see in the theater and movies that are just whatever. And I wasn't really feeling this Spider-Man as a movie I have to go see in the theater. Especially since I didn't get to go see Wonder Woman in the theater. And so I'd have just stayed home and watch that later. I can't tell. Is this thing working? Yeah, it's just taking forever. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and call the episode here. I thought the Spider-Man movie was okay. I don't know. I read one review that said it was boring, and I could kind of see where they're coming from. I read another review said they loved it because they cut out all the early Spider-Man stuff, and they just pick up with him as the superhero, and I don't feel that was really what the movie was like, because there's a lot of Spider-Man running around trying to figure out what it means to be Spider-Man, and although he completely ignores how much damage he does to people in this movie, and then one of my friends said they cranked up the funny for this one, and I don't know, it wasn't really that funny. I expected more Spider-Man quips when he was fighting bad guys, and it really wasn't that kind of movie. Michael Keaton was awesome as the Vulture. That's for sure. And I would have liked their. They had another super villain guy in there, and I don't know. I like them. Their Vulture was awesome, but it wasn't really a movie about Spider-Man versus Vulture so much as Spider-Man getting yelled at by Tony Stark. And there was a lot of Spider-Man being yelled at by Tony Stark. And oh, what was it? What was it? I was trying to remember. Yeah, it was the movie was probably about 20% being yelled at by Tony Stark. Probably 30% mooning over a girl in high school. And probably about 20% of him hanging out with his buddy Ned, which I think leaves you at about 30% of the movie was superhero stuff. And I feel like I would have just liked it a little better if they had to focus a little more on the superhero stuff and a little less on hanging out with Buddy Ned. There were 2 scenes of. Okay, I'm gonna shut you down so that other thing can go. I think I've got enough tungsten now to finish this quest. What's this? Nuclear age? Yeah, nuclear age here. Because I need 8 tungsten ingots, but what I need is I need the power to convert the tungsten over, and I don't think. Maybe I can just finagle it this way with a little bit here. Yeah, you're hot, I know. Just give me 8. I hate those little dudes. Yeah, I think I've got enough power. Oh, it takes so long to work with this tungsten stuff, man. It's terrible. Alright, I probably don't have enough power. I do now. But there were at least 2 scenes, 3 scenes in the movie involving. Oh, dude, you gotta get out of here. I want to make it daytime. Involving Legos. Like, yeah, I didn't go to your movie to see Spider-Man go to the prom. Sorry. Yeah. That was part of it too. Yeah, so it was alright. I don't know. I think the people I went with and my friend liked it way better than I did, so. Anyways, 6. I wanted to finish this quest real quick before we finish, but it's already taken over a minute to cool down these tungsten ingots. Come on. One more. Titanium cools way faster. Look at that. I got 32 titanium ingots ready to go. 8. Alright, there we go. And no, we definitely want components. And that unlocks for me tungsten coil block. Which I think is heating up coil blocks. Yeah, dude, that's upgrading the blast furnace. Is that tungsten steel? Tungsten steel coil blocks. Oh no, wait. Tungsten steel is the next quest. I need 32 tungsten steel ingots, which means I need 32 tungsten. Which, I've actually got. 32 tungsten and 32 steel. Yeah, no, it's just going to take some time. And we got more emitters. I've gotten so many EV emitters now. It's ridiculous. Is this where I've been putting them? Yeah, I mean, look at that. I've got 35 EV emitters. All right, with that, click, leave a like, subscribe, share, and catch the next one, and I will talk to you later.